Good evening, good evening, good evening. Um, Looks like I screwed up last night because I've been on StreamYards in such a long damn time, or at least consistently. So last night, I was appealing to Brenda Sam and the rest of the IMPD in regards to ways they could help get out our friend little baby here. So with that said, I'm not going to stay on too long because I slept like shit last night anyway. What's up, Chris Styles? Glad you're here because I need your help, Chris Styles. Um, Basically, I took myself out the stream and nothing that I said pretty much made it to YouTube. So, what I need to do is I need to basically go over what I said last night and make sure that IMPD gets a hold of it. Um, so, I know I talked about the saves. I tried to write some of it down while I was at work. So, to the ATF and to Brenda Sam. I know last night I covered the fact that Tyra said he had three safes and that he had 13 guns in one photo. And I also stated that IMPD needs to check to see if 13 guns can fit in the one safe that he has at that house, although he claims he had three. Tyra also claimed to have multiple safes either at that house or elsewhere. I just got to create a banner real quick. Pretty sure I should be able to create a banner real quick. Uh, IMPD. I hope you are. All right. Hashtag. All right. Okay. Scroll across the bottom. There we go. There we go. Okay, now let's go ahead and add that in. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry for the delay. Yes. So last night I spoke on a few things. It was mainly in regards to in relation to Tyra leaving guns laying around in that house while the grandbabies came over, Donna Henson, her children. I also was suggesting that IMPD implement Donna Henson into this, being that she's in that household with him, and for Tyra to traffic guns and attend. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that Tyra is regularly, or at least in the summer of 2022, that he said he intended to attend all gun shows, and he was claiming to make purchases and whatnot. So the reason why I suggest that Donna Henson be not necessarily indicted as of yet, but more so Donna Henson be at least questioned at the very least, because Tyra, he claimed he had six bank accounts. I think he has claimed in the past that he has a credit card. He does say that he has a bank card and not a just a pay as you go card, if you will. So what I was suggesting, IMPD, ATF, and DEA, is if Tyra is using and or forcing Donna Henson to cough up her and or her mother's SSI check banking information so that Tyra himself can go make gun purchases and or have Donna make the purchases of these firearms so that he can then traffic them either in city or out of state. I'm pretty sure I also mentioned that Tyra could easily traffic these vehicles in and out of the city or out of the state via his alleged car painting or car repair business that he runs from inside his garage. Um, if someone, i.e., comes in for an oil change and then all of a sudden Tyra has closed the garage door, he pulls up a body panel, he can move a seat, and he can easily slip 2 pounds, 3 pounds, may it be cocaine, may it be crack, may it be fentanyl, may it be a Glock, may it be a SIG, may it be a Beretta, may it be a Benelli shotgun. Tyra can move these things around. So I'm asking you, Brenda Sam, And for the person that came in, I'm just reiterating what I said last night because I did not upload this to YouTube where it belongs for IMPD to get a hold of this. Tyra could easily, as he claimed to have last year, as he intended, go to multiple gun shows, pick up a couple guns on the low, may it be a Taurus 9mm. Let's say he picks that thing up used, picks it up under the table, if you will, for let's say 300, 250. He then sells that to someone with a criminal record within Indianapolis or outside of Indianapolis. He could easily flip that thing for, if the person is desperate enough, 600, 1,000. If they're a felon, God knows how much. Pretty sure I've stated last night, IMPD, you obviously have his computers in your hands. You guys have his DSLR cameras, his flash drives. I'm pretty sure you guys can see the videos where Tyra is sitting at his computer desk with thousands of dollars in cash. The man claims to have businesses, but he has no business ledgers. He has no work orders. I'm confident he has no work orders, no bill of sale, no receipts, no tax records, nothing of the sort. So IMPD, Brenda Sam, Ryan Mears, please ask yourself, where is Tyra either getting this money from and where is it going to? It's either he's getting it from illegal operations, including the firearms. Could be I doubt it's a dog, because no dogs have been sold. And even so, that's another question, the money that he used for all those dogs. But we'll get to that in a moment. It's either he's getting it through his own means or he is forcing Donna and or her mother to give their SSI checks over to him. Now, if Donna is either a willing participant or she's someone who's being forced through either duress or some form of threat of physical violence, is she still liable for when Tyra picks up a firearm and then move it across state lines to a felon or within state lines to a felon? Let me read this chat real quick. He could be he could be a threat to society for sure. He himself said when he's inevitably loses his case, he will never surrender his guns. That is scary. Yes, Tyra said that he would never surrender his guns. And I thank you for pointing that out to me, Exposing King, because I need to emphasize to Ryan Mears and Brenda Sam that Tyra did say that you guys, IMPD, did not get all of his guns. Oh, shit. Oh, pressed the wrong button here. I got my laptop going. I got a wireless mouse, and I hit the right click on my laptop instead of hitting my damn wireless mouse. Yes, so Tyra did say that IMPD did not get all of his guns. So that is kind of concerning. The question is, Brenda Sam, Brian Mears, did Tyra, Jamel Moore of 911 North Rule Street, hide those guns? Because Tyra did say if anyone comes to his house, he has guns very close by to him. Did he, now mind you, you guys have all the photos. Us as the internet investigators, we've only seen so many. So the question is, of those 13 guns or more that you guys only recovered 6 of, keep in mind the photo shows 13. You guys have 6. Are there any bank records or any gun sale paperwork that Tyra has to verify or confirm the safe and legal sale of those guns if he then sold them, or did he in fact give them away with zero paperwork? Right? So that is one question. I'm just typing in my other phone here. And or is I'm just trying to figure out what is Tyra doing with these guns? Are they in the safes? Are the safes in the abandoned house in the neighborhood? I'm pretty sure the house that is, as you stand on its front deck and to the left, that house, I believe, is still abandoned. So does Tyra have a safe locked away in that house? Are the cars that are going up the alley, his cars, because he has about 4 or 5 cars. He has the dually. I believe the HHR is still back there. the older Cadillac or Oldsmobile, whatever that is, that thing is still back there. So is Tyra hiding guns within those vehicles? I understand that you guys only searched the home, at least to my knowledge. But my question is, did you guys search the vehicles as well? Are there drugs being stored in those vehicles? Are there guns? Again, it could easily be behind a panel, dare I say, above, resting on the gas tank, below carpet seams, within the interior, behind the door card. Again, the photo shows 13 guns. That's only one photo that we've seen. You guys have his computers. So again, is there a firearm that does not match you guys' inventory? How you doing, Jay White? If you were here last night, if you could just help me remember what I said last night, because unfortunately I did not upload this to YouTube where it can be circulated within the hands of Ryan Mears or the police chief. What's his name? I'm trying to find it. For some reason, I can't find it. But that's what I want to get at. I'm trying to and I'm just trying to verify what I said last night, at least to the best of my ability. So I want to make sure that the IMPD is aware of that. Tyrus still claims to have firearms. He's still conspiring with other people to attack. What's her name? Princess X. He's trying to get her put out of her house. And does that include the people that he's sending up to her house to commit bodily harm to her? I mean, and again, conspiracy doesn't mean that a crime has to be successfully committed. If I and another person conspire, even the thought thereof is still conspiracy, is it not? Just because a person isn't abducted, harassed, stalked, or threatened, still it's two or more people engaging, not necessarily physically, but the planning thereof of a crime. So I hope that you at the IMPD are aware of Tyra Jamel Moore conspiring with another family member and or associate, and I'm pretty sure you guys got this guy on wires now. He claims to be a legal expert, but for someone who's under indictment or pending indictment for gun trafficking, he does use his cell phone quite liberally. So, with that said, I hope you guys were able to get a hold of that phone call. What was I getting at here? Pardon me, I got a yawn. Excuse me. Almost my bedtime. Or actually past my bedtime. So, yes. I believe last night I spoke of Donna's mother and the SSI checks that she is more than likely getting. I'm curious if Tyra Jamel Moore is redirecting her paychecks to him. And I'm just very curious if you guys are able to verify that. Should that not constitute some form of wire fraud, bank fraud? Because the conditions that woman is living in do not seem it's far less than sanitary, legal, and reasonable. I didn't get everything that I was meaning to that I said yesterday, but I did speak of Tyra leaving guns laying around that house, and those guns were only put into a gun safe only after a gentleman by the name of D. Rizzo started clowning Tyra about having guns loose in the house as the kids or Donna's grandkids ran through the house. And I'm pretty sure I related this to Tyra Jamel Moore's son Darius, how he himself was caught with a gun while in the 3rd grade. So give or take, call it what, an 8-year-old brought a gun to school. There was a pistol, or excuse me, a magazine inside the pistol. I don't know about a round being chambered, but the fact that an 8-year-old had the ability to grab a gun and then walk out the house speaks volumes to the danger that the grandchildren of Donna Henson are in every time they attend that household. We did hear Tyra Jamel Moore openly admit to that his guns are only locked up at certain times. Other than that, the guns stay out laying around the house. So anybody involved with children's services should probably take a peek at that. Brenda Sam, Ryan Mears, here's looking at you. Um, Now, I brought that up, being that there was this the school shooting that, what is it, a 6 year old or an 8 year old brought a gun to school in Virginia. So that was the main thing I was getting at yesterday. Unfortunately, I did not. Oh, Joe Hosgood is still the mayor of Indianapolis. I need to put his name up in here. Um, I know that was the main thing I was getting at yesterday, but I really hope that you guys get a hold of my video. Hopefully, someone can forward this to you. If you guys have questions in regards to anything I said or are looking for further information, I highly recommend you to look up a gentleman by the name of D. Rizzo. The letter D is in Delta, R for Romeo, I for India, Zulu, Zulu, Oscar, D. Rizzo, and or Black Sector God. He will have a majority of Tyra's antics um, on recording, because what Tyra does is he will commit a lot of crimes, threatening, intimidation, and otherwise, and he will immediately delete them or at least put them on private. So if you guys aren't able to recover the information you seek, hopefully those gentlemen should be able to provide it for you, or at least provide you with a catalog large enough to fill any potential voids. Um, I'm not going to hang on here too much longer. I got to wrap it up. Thank you for the people that did stop by, and for those who do get a hold of this, I ask you please share this with IMPD, Ryan Mears, the district attorney, and Brenda Sam, one of the lead detectives for the East District of Indianapolis, and hopefully we can get some more of these illegal guns off the street. Oh, yes, I did mention yesterday Tyra with the gentleman in the white pickup. There was a gentleman who drove a white pickup. He was next door, across the street, opposite Tyra's front gate. Tyra decided to chase this man down in his vehicle and hold him at gunpoint for several minutes. Take out his license, take pictures of his license, his VIN number, and his license plate. And Tyra accused this gentleman of being a troll of some sort, and Tyra felt justified to pull his gun on a civilian while on YouTube live, and then of course he deleted it. But I'm pretty sure if you contact D Rizzo and or Black Sector God here at YouTube, those guys should be able to get you a copy of that information. So hopefully you guys at the IMPD can do what you guys need to do. I chased down a guy and threw a gun in his face and told him, "Give me your license." And that is Tyra Jamel Moore. Thank you so much, IMPD. Please go ahead and do what you guys got to do. He claims to have multiple gun safes rather, even though his gun safe is maybe 3 feet tall. How do you get 6 long arm rifles in a safe that is 2 feet wide by 3 feet tall? Keep in mind, Tyra said that he has multiple safes and that he has multiple storage units. Is Tyra storing more guns and or safes in his storage unit? I'll let you guys make the call. You guys have IMPD. You guys have subpoena power. You guys can get a warrant. Do what you guys got to do. Thank you so much, Brenda Sam, Ryan Mears. I hope you guys do the right thing. Thank you. I know you were here. Okay. It's all right. It's all right. I got to get on this earlier. I'm past my bedtime. You guys have a good night. Thanks for stopping by.